Taiwanese electronics giant Foxconn, the largest electronics manufacturer in the world, is looking not at one but several states in India to invest in.
और अब हिंदुस्तान ये वर्ल्ड में नंबर 1 की ऑटोमोबाइल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंडस्ट्री बनेगी और हमारे देश से एक्सपोर्ट बढ़ेगा.
India will still be the largest, growing fastest economy in the entire world. It has grown by 8.7% in 2020-21.
Alright, now according to data from the International Monetary Fund, India has now reportedly overtaken the United Kingdom to become the 5th largest economy in the world in the last quarter of the year 2021.
India is a $3.5 trillion economy, which makes India one of the fastest growing nations. Out of this 3.5 trillion, manufacturing sector have contributed 16 to 17%, which is very low considering the fact that India aims to become a manufacturing powerhouse. But if we follow the reports from IBEF, manufacturing sector will contribute somewhere around 25% in Indian economy by 2022. And according to the same reports, manufacturing sector will contribute $1 trillion in Indian economy by 2025. These statistics have also been backed by a report from Cushman Wakefield, which state India as second most attractive manufacturing destination according to the Global Risk Index. For a nation to become a manufacturing powerhouse, the involvement of domestic industries is very crucial. India have seen a sudden increase in the registration number of domestic industries, which is 50% more than what they have seen in last year. It was only after the liberalization in 1991 that India understood the importance of foreign direct investment in growing a nation's economy. And after pandemic, countries wanted to decrease their dependability on China, and all of a sudden, India became a very attractive option for them. To attract foreign direct investment and to promote electronic and IT manufacturing, Government of India have invested somewhere around $315 million, and handsome amount of $104 million have been invested in the promotions of EV and hybrid vehicles. Initiative that Indian government took had its impact, and India received more than $50 billion of foreign direct investment. Out of this $50 billion, more than $30 billion was for automobile sector, which empowers the statement that our minister, Mr. Nitin Gadkari, said that India will one day lead automobile industry globally. A well-known company like Samsung have invested $650 million in Indian display manufacturing industry. According to the reports from IBEF, this industry is expected to grow to the amount of 15 billion by 2025. According to the Indian Electronic Association's report, Indian laptop manufacturing industry is expected to reach an amount of $100 million. Understanding the importance of manufacturing sector in a nation's growth and knowing the fact that China have become an economic superpower only on back of its manufacturing sector, India have taken certain initiatives. One such initiative is a PLI scheme. PLI scheme not only empowers Indian local manufacturers to improve their production and earn incentive, but also attracts foreign direct investment to our country. Under PLI scheme, Indian government have allocated more than $3 billion to auto and drone industry. Down the line for next 5 years, Indian government have made a plan to allocate more than $27 billion for PLI scheme, out of which a major chunk of $9 billion will be allocated to semiconductor industry, out of which an amount of $2.4 billion will be allocated to chemical cell manufacturing industries. This investment is expected to bring a foreign direct investment of somewhere around $6.71 billion in India. Favorable government scheme, huge workforce, and a developed vendor network. All of this is not enough to make a nation manufacturing superpower. To make a nation a manufacturing superpower, nation's infrastructure plays a major role. And Indian government understands the importance of infrastructure. This is the reason why Indian government have been investing in infrastructure vastly. Some of the projects that Indian government has been investing in is DMIC, Vande Bharat and Sagarmala Express. There are so many other projects that are going on. On a private level, if we talk, Adani Port is yet another ambitious project that will mold Indian manufacturing in 2019 Independence Day speech. Our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi set a target to make India a $5 trillion economy by 2025.
$5 trillion इकोनॉमी इसका सपना संजोया है.
In this target, manufacturing sector plays a vital role. To achieve this, you and us, we have to come together and we have to change our manufacturing techniques. For us to become a manufacturing superpower, we have to incorporate new technologies, we have to automate ourselves and move towards higher production and reliable products. We have to reduce our imports and increase our export. To achieve this ambitious project, we as a nation need to acquire knowledge of new manufacturing technologies. Such manufacturing machineries that will help us improve our production. We at My Machine Store are creating one such platform where you can find details of manufacturing technologies, industrial machineries that will help India be a manufacturing superpower. We at My Machine Store are decoding manufacturing.